Coming to you from SPA at Shannon Forest, Studio 402. This is the 250th episode of Crusader Network News.
Good morning, Crusaders. I'm Tyler Huffsutler.
And I'm Nick Sayre. Welcome to our 250th episode of Crusader Network News. It's Thursday, February 17th, 2022. Here's your news from around the school.
In honor of our 250th show, we are going to get started right away with some fun facts about the number 250.
The 250th day of 2022 is September 7th.
July 4th, 2026 is a semi-quincentennial of the United States. That means it's the 250th birthday of the United States of America.
6 times up and down these steps is about 250 steps.
This is 250th in German. 250.
Each pack of Smarties is 25 calories, so if you eat 10 packs, it would be 250 calories.
That was pretty interesting. Do you think we're going to have 250 fun facts on the show today?
I don't know. That would be a lot, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. One of the ways we wanted to celebrate this milestone for our new show was to collect 250 Valentine cards for some very special people in our community.
Here's Mary Psalm to tell us if we met our goal.
To help us celebrate our 250th episode of Crusader Network News, we wanted to collect 250 Valentine's cards to be delivered to nursing homes and assisted living centers in our area. We needed your help to make that happen, and you were all amazing. We ended up collecting 419 Valentine's cards. Most of the cards were delivered earlier this week to some very special people in our community. We still need to deliver these. Each bag of cards had a Bible verse attached that said, "We love others because He first loved us." 1 John 4:19. We appreciate your help in spreading God's love in our community.
Thanks, Mary. 419? That's pretty exciting. Thank you for partnering with us on this project. Now on to more school news. We have no school on Monday, February 21st in honor of President's Day.
Tuesday, February 22nd is Tuesday, so find a friend you can buddy up with and dress alike that day.
That's right, 2/22/22. That's pretty cool. Plan your outfits now to be ready for that day. Students are not required to wear school uniforms that day.
If you love reading, then you're going to be happy to know that the Lower School Book Fair will be here in a few short weeks.
Mark your calendar now for March 7th to the 11th. More information will be coming soon.
I love the book fair. Our spring break is scheduled for March 21st through 25th. We're all looking forward to that.
We sure are. Now here are a few more fun facts about the number 250.
250 inches is almost 21 feet. That's from here all the way to here.
A can of lime-flavored carbonated mineral water has 250 milliliters, which is a little bit more than a cup. 250 in Roman numerals is CCL.
250 in Spanish is 250.
From Greenville, South Carolina to Chattanooga, Tennessee is about 250 miles.
Maybe we are going to have 250 fun facts. Let's move on to our birthdays. Here's Tate Ballinger with that report.
Today we will announce the birthdays for the next couple of weeks. K-5 friend River Bullen celebrated his birthday Saturday, February 12th. Third grader Justice Houston will celebrate his birthday tomorrow, February 18th. Second grader Anna Seidel has a birthday Saturday, February 19th. Fourth grader Debris Bridges turns a year older Wednesday, February 23rd. First grader Brady Deegan will celebrate his birthday Thursday, February 24th. And fourth grader Abigail Parker has a birthday Tuesday, March 1st. Happy birthday!
Thanks, Kate. Be sure to see your teacher for one of these really cool birthday pencils from your friends at Crusader Network News.
Our winter sports season is coming to a close soon. We've had some great basketball games to watch this year.
The Junior Crusaders still have one more game to play next Tuesday, and the varsity men's team and women's team will be heading into tournament play this weekend.
You play in the Junior Crusader team, right?
Yep.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks.
We wish all of our teams the best. Thanks to all of our coaches for their dedication and hard work this season.
Go Crusaders! Now it's time to jump on the Godsey Express. Last week we showed you this container of jelly beans. Here's Haley Gaudette to tell us how many jelly beans are in that jar.
Last week, we showed you this pint jar of jelly beans and asked you to guess how many you thought were in the container. It's time to reveal the winner. Congratulations to Miss Thompson's 5th grade class. They guessed 250 jelly beans and they were exactly right. 250 shows, 250 jelly beans. Pretty clever, right? They will get to enjoy these delicious popsicles as their prize. We'll have a new container of items on the next show. So stay tuned. Thanks for jumping on the Guess Express.
Thanks, Haley. I thought it probably had something to do with 250. Congratulations to Miss Thompson's 5th grade class.
Isn't that your class?
It sure is. And we're looking forward to eating those popsicles for our prize. I wonder if we'll get these jelly beans too.
Let's continue our celebration today with 250 seconds of exercise.
Hey Sophia, you want to hear a funny joke?
Sure.
How do you make 7 even?
I don't know. How do you make 7 even?
You take away the yes.
That was pretty funny.
It's time to celebrate some very special people around our school. Here's Abigail Parker with our
Magnificent 9
for this week.
We have some pretty terrific students in our school. God created us all unique and special. Each week on Crusader Network News, we announce 9 students and teachers to celebrate and pray for. Here are our Magnificent 9 for this week. K5 friend, Jackson Tharp. Office friend, Mrs. Flynn. 2nd grader, Timothy Blackswell. 1st grader, Christopher Hamilton. School nurse, Mrs. Norman. That's my aunt. 1st grader, Ivan Samuel. 5th grader, Molly Houston. second grader Mary Smith, and fifth grader Gabriella Dimon. Please post these names somewhere in your classroom to remind you who to pray for this week. We have a special bookmark to give you to remind you just how special you are to God and to us. Congratulations!
Thanks, Abigail. Please pray for those students and teachers this week. We are so thankful for everyone who takes time each week to watch Crusader Network News.
Before we close out our 250th episode, we want to take a look back at the past 10 years of our news show.
Here are some of our night students to tell you all about it.
This week, we're celebrating our 250th episode of Crusader Network News. The idea for a school news show came about in 2012, and the first show aired on October 5th of that year.
The original name of the show was Shannon Today, but was changed a couple of years ago to Crusader Network News. Some of you may remember that.
During the past 10 years, it has been our privilege to cover a variety of our school events. Anniversary celebrations, fun runs, book fairs, and Grandparents' Day, to name a few. We brought you highlights from classroom projects, Veterans Day programs, Christmas musicals, and Crusader sports events.
We have celebrated birthdays, told you lots of funny jokes, and given weather reports on Weather on Wednesday. Former WYFF4 meteorologist Dale Gilbert even came and reported the weather for us that
So that's a quick look at the weather on Wednesday. Now let's go back to Brooke and Jim.
Hey, before we go back to the newsroom, we have a special thank you to Dale for coming and helping us with our weather forecast.
Oh my goodness, I wish you would look.
Take him back to
Weather on Wednesday, weather cakes. Weather cupcakes, aren't they great?
we have recognized outstanding accomplishments and done some pretty cool interviews. You may remember the one with 100-year-old World War II Army veteran Mr. Bean a couple years ago.
I know you celebrated your 100th birthday earlier this year. That's pretty amazing. How old were you when you began your service, and what was your job, or MOS, in the Army?
I was drafted in November the 26th, 1941, and they sent me to Fort Jackson. I stayed in Fort Jackson 3 days. Then they sent me to Fort Eustis to take 13 weeks of basic training.
FBA students Mike Sayer and Trace Key had the opportunity in January of 2018 to interview Zion Williamson at one of our Crusader basketball games. Zion is now an NBA superstar.
What do you enjoy most about playing basketball?
I'm gonna say the thrill of just being out on the court when punches and also the fans just have to watch you play. That's
On our news show, we have also enjoyed special teachers editions, a flash mob from the movie Frozen, and devotions with Uncle John.
A couple of the all-time favorite segments have been Picture Ponder and the Mannequin Challenge. We bring those back every couple of years or so. There's not enough time to tell you everything we've had the privilege of sharing over the past 250 shows. Whether you're a new viewer or have watched through the years, we want you to know that we appreciate your support.
We are proud to have had over 30,000 views so far, and we look forward to bringing you even more school news in the future. As always, thanks for watching.
It's been a blast bringing you the news each week. That was my brother in the Zion Williamson interview.
Wow, I didn't know that.
One last thing before we go. We want to give a big shout out to 5th grade teacher Mrs. Thompson and upper school Bible teacher Mr. Godsey for being selected as our FBA at Shannon Forest 2021 through 2022 Teacher of the Year nominees.
Congratulations! We're very proud of you. Remember to always try your best and do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God.
We're taking next week off, so we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations on reaching your 250th
Jeremiah Sweeney, and I'm in 7th grade, and my favorite part was the joke of the week.
Hi, I'm Margaret Devine. I'm in 7th grade, and my favorite job was being an anchor.
Good morning, Crusaders. I'm Ella Grace Ballou, and I'm Margaret Devine. It's Wednesday, February 28th, 2018. Welcome to this edition of Shannon Today. Here's your news from around the school.
Congratulations on your 250th edition of the Crusader Network News. I know that my class looks forward to every Thursday morning to see what's going on around the campus. And I personally love seeing my former students and my present students on the news being anchors, reporters, and just giving us all the information about what's going on around campus. So great job, guys. Keep up the good work.
Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Hines down here in kindergarten. Just wanted to say congratulations on the 250th episode. Yeah! It's so exciting, so thrilled for you all. And my class just loves watching the show every week. They love every bit of it, but one of their favorite things is the music at the end, because I let them get up and dance.
My favorite thing in Crusader Network News is the birthdays.
Hey guys, Miss Sellers here. It's such a pleasure to work with my students each week to bring you the school news show. I think one of my favorite things about the show is that we are able to help tell the story of our school by documenting events and activities that are happening around our campus. We have awesome students and awesome teachers, and it's such a joy to bring you some of the stories that are happening around our school. I'm so proud of my students. They work hard as the anchors and reporters to bring you the news each week. We thank you for watching, and we hope we have many shows yet to come.
Hi, I'm Lily Kane, and I'm in 7th grade, and my favorite memory on Shannon Today was being an anchor.
Good morning, Crusaders. I'm Robert Glenn. I'm David McMecken. And I'm Lily Kane. It's Wednesday, March 14th, 2018. Welcome to this edition of Shannon Today. Here's your news from around the school. We kicked off our Penny Madness competition this past Monday. This year it's Boys versus Girls! Go Girls!
We're going now.
Remember?
My name is Ewan Joseph Sweeney, and I'm in 7th grade. My favorite memory of being here was how many times I failed. I had to repeat the anchorage times.
Yeah.
It took me I don't know, remember how long it took? It took forever.
50 nifty United States.
Oh, Miss Virgin, don't you know it's not the 50th episode of Crusader Network News, it's the 250th episode. So we need to change the song up a little bit.
Okay, here we go. 250 nifty Crusader Network News. It's the best show on the internet.
That was perfect. Yeah. You know what I love about Crusader Network News?
What?
I love the Celebrate Shannon! The teacher spotlights, and they interview the teachers. It's so much fun. Like, oh, Miss Bagnoli! How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so good. What do you love about Crusader Network News?
You know, one of my very favoriteest things about Crusader Network News is the Picture Ponder. It gives me a chance to really keep my eyes out and look around the school.
That's right. I love that too. What do you love, Miss Virgin?
I love seeing 3rd graders do their first spot. And then the next year and the next year they get better and better, more confident, and then all of a sudden they're in middle school, and then they're all of a sudden in high school, and then I get to see them graduate, and it's so much fun to see the newscasters grow up.
That is sweet. Oh, and here's Miss Steins.
Yes.
Miss Steins, what do you love about Crusader Network News?
I love the jokes, but especially the reactions to the jokes.
My favorite part of Crusader Network News is when I listen to the birthdays.
Hey guys, Coach T here. Hope y'all are doing well. Listen, just wanted to encourage Crusader Network News. It's been such a privilege and joy to listen to that over the years. Every Wednesday morning when I come into work, I'm just so thankful for the work that you guys are doing. Just enjoy the fact that the focus is always on Christ and try to do all things for His glory. That is exactly what we do here at FPA Shannon Forest. Obviously everything is Christ-centered, and so I appreciate all the work that you guys have done over the years. It's been fun to see the kids grow up, so they're young when they're over here, and then get to see them when they're older on that side of the street, and we get to have some fun going back and reliving some of the moments when they were elementary kids. So hopefully some of you guys that are elementary kids now hopefully, Lord willing, down the road when you're in PE class, we can have some of those moments in my classroom laughing and giggling about, when you guys were younger in elementary school. I love the relational piece of Crusader Network News, which is what we're all about here. Being relational, intentional, building relationships. It's just an honor and a joy to watch that every Wednesday morning. Love you guys so much, and as you always say, go Crusaders. Y'all have a good